friends, welcome back to my channel. Christy here. Today I have our first Halloween decor haul. I am so excited for this haul as we are shopping for the season. I know you guys are. I've picked up a lot of beautiful decor. This is one out of two decor hauls I already have ready for you guys, but this is a bulk of most of it. So I have Homegoods, Marshalls, At Home, so many beautiful finds, and I'm glad that you're joining me today. So if you guys are ready to check out all my spooky finds for the season, kick back, relax, and let's get into the haul. All right, friends, so I have kicked off this haul with a pumpkin carving candle. I have the spooky scents. Everything smells like pumpkin. I love that fragrance. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Before I forget, I'm gonna start off with this piece right here. So this is looks like the Raven from At Home. It has the lantern. The lantern is going right now. I don't know if you can see that right now. There's the light right there. I did not pick him up last year. He's really beautiful. He was $129 and I got 10% off. So I made sure to get him this year. I think he's very spooky and very traditional. So that's one of my big staple pieces. I also have this autumn tree that I got down from the attic from last year. I know you've been watching last year's hauls and have my trees behind me. I only brought one down this time, but if they're still on there, I got this from Amazon. I will link it in my Amazon store down below, and I have two of these. All right, so let's kick it off with, of course, went to Walmart. When you're doing a Halloween haul, I just feel like it's tradition. You need to start off with some Brock's Mellow Cream Autumn Mix. I have 3 bags of it just to start with. Yes, I'll probably get more. I know candy corn is up in the air and some people like it, some don't. If you don't like candy corn, put down below what is your favorite Halloween candy. I love to hear that from you guys. So 3 bags of that from Walmart. It's like $3 a bag. Also from At Home, I purchased this garland. It's like a spooky garland. It's green. I'm trying to get this to where it wants to cooperate here. There we go. Shake it out, girl. So it's like this spooky garland in this beautiful green. So that's the texture on it. I also am using a new phone, you guys. I forgot, I had to get me another phone anyway. So new phone, also got a new ring light. So let me know how it does for this video. And I don't want too much light. But anyway, so I think it looks pretty good. This is my new garland. I think it's gorgeous for a witch theme. Any kind of spooky theme. It is 6 feet. It is $14.99. $14.99 at the At Home store, and I'm looking forward to using this. I also grabbed this beautiful spooky wax melt warmer. I love it. Look at that spider, so spooky. This was only, how much were you? $24.99, which I know is kind of expensive, but I like, it's kind of like a cast iron vibe, and I love that. I don't buy a lot of Halloween wax melt warmers. I usually do just candle holders from Bath & Body or whatever, but I did see this one and I was drawn to it immediately. So $25. I grabbed this spider wax melt warmer. All right, friends, let's get into the home goods because I know that's what you're here for. All right, so the first thing that I found was this classic Halloween bowl, and it was $9.99. I love the traditional colors, just the jack-o'-lanterns and bats. It had some cute pumpkins on the inside. I love making all my Halloween recipes in spooky bowls and dishes, so I like to go all out for it. So $10. I thought this was a very classic bowl. The next items are, you guessed it, Joanna Parker. Now I know we've had some comments. A lot of you have asked me, do I collect Joanna Parker? I don't, but I do have some beautiful pieces here. I like to mix it in with my stripes and different patterns with my traditional colors. So I picked out 3 beautiful pieces from her this year. The first one is this super cute canister. He's got the black and orange stripe. Look at his face. I love him. He was $24.99, really good size. So I picked him up. I know y'all have probably seen him in the stores. The next item, I saw this super cute teapot with the black and white. I like that it has the stripes here and then the spider web down here, just the black and white to kind of go with the orange. This one was $19.99. Again, Homegoods. And then the third piece, which was really classic, I'm excited about it, was this cat bowl. Look how vintage he looks. I love the polka dots here as well. $12.99. So I thought these three together. So I got some orange and black polka dots with the traditional white. And then of course, I got the orange and black stripes. So I thought all this was a good mix of her pieces with different patterns. So I'm very, very pleased with my choices for this year. I also saw this mug when I was waiting at the checkout. They always get you there, you know it. And it was this white and black jack-o'-lantern. It is double-sided, which is a plus for me. I love that. It is by, let's see, it's by Cobwebs and Cauldrons. It is dishwasher safe, $6.99. So I'm very excited about this. I think I'm gonna make me a coffee tonight. All right, the next thing is this huge, I love it, book. It's like a witch's book. It has like a spell recipe. It says Witch's Classic, Onion Brew, Seasonal Delights. And I like the spooky hand here. It has on both sides. The back is just black. And it was $29.99, so $30, but it's a large piece. So I was very pleased to pick this up from Homegoods. And it will go with all my skeletons and my witch theme and all that good stuff. So I'm very excited about that. Homegoods also had some art pieces, and I got some framed art pieces. I do some digital prints from Etsy sometimes, but I went all out this year and got the frames and everything. Very classic, traditional. This is the first one. I'm going to get it really close. Look how cute. It's got the cat, the ghost, very matte-like, and I love that. It's not super shiny. This was only $14.99, $15 for this picture. It's large in size, very traditional. I also saw this one. This one's a little shiny. Don't care, love it. And it's the cat with the candle. This was also same size, $14.99. I love it. So those were the two larger art pieces that I picked up for this year. The third one is this super adorable, looks like a vintage picture of this kids dressed up and a witch and a ghost. And I think he's just got a little flannel shirt, a little corduroy shirt on, but they're trick-or-treating, the little village. So adorable. This one was $14.99. This is by Petal Lane. They have a lot of gorgeous artwork and all these different pieces out this year. So very classic, love it, for $15. And I like the gold frame as well. Really, really pretty. I saw these spiders, and you guys know I love texture. It was this wicker spider. I grabbed two of them. I thought they were really spooky. Let's see what we got. They were $12.99 a piece, which I don't think is a bad buy. So two of these, $13 each at HomeGoods. If you watched my Halloween decor hunting video, you guys know I picked this up because I showed it in the store. Look at this cauldron. Can you just say it looks totally vintage? It is heavy. It's made really well. It's the inside. I love that it has legs on it. And it is just so classic Halloween. I am excited. You know I love to do a witch theme because I did my bedroom last year in witch, and I love to do a good witch theme. This is gonna be perfect. It was $49.99, so it was a little pricier, but look what you get for it. So I feel like it was totally worth spending that money. And I also like spending that on these pieces that I know I'm gonna bring out every year, regardless of what theme I'm doing. These pieces will come out every year because they're classic and traditional. So very excited about my new cauldron. All right, friends, I'm still on Homegoods, believe it or not, because we love it, don't we? All right, the next is this Goblin and Ghoul Ghost. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get used to this new ring light. Is these ghost bowl fillers. They're like felt. Look how pretty. They're super cute. This is the back. They were $14.99, so I thought I could put these in my bowl and just kind of use them to put in little coffee mugs or something all over the house. And let's see how many you get. You get 12 of them. So 12 of these super cute felt ghost. So I grabbed those. Next, I saw these gorgeous pieces. If y'all were with me last year, you know I have a problem. I have a problem. But anyway, I love the stripes, whether it's orange and black, white and black. I love the polka dots. I love the diamond pattern. Bring it all to me in classic Halloween colors, and I will put it in the cart. So first, I found this beautiful canister. There's the top. It's kind of big in size. It was $16.99, which for a canister, it was a little more expensive than I thought, but it matched the ones I got last year. And then I found out it's because it's filled with salted caramel cookies. So not only are you getting the canister, but you're getting delicious caramel cookies too. So we'll definitely enjoy those. So $17, this huge striped canister. I love it. I think it's gonna go great with my Joanna Parker, with all the pieces I bought last year. Have an excellent collection when it comes to this pattern. And then I took the only 4 they had. They had these stunning bowls. I want to show you. I love buying Halloween dishes. Do y'all like buying Halloween dishes? I love it. All right, so this is the bowl. They were only $5.99 a piece, and look how big. That's a big bowl. Okay, so they're black on the inside. They're very glossy and elegant. There's the striped pattern. They kind of have a scalloped edging. I love them. I got 4 of them. They only had 4, so I took all 4. And I will add these in with all the beautiful, stunning ones I bought last year. So 4 bowls. I'm very happy I found those in the store. It just made my day. All right, friends, we are working our way through it. Next is this beautiful, I'm doing gold accents. I love a good elegant look, especially in my bathroom. They had these eyeballs. My goodness, that is just not working, is it? Okay. Come on, let's do. All right, there we go. They had these eyeballs, and they are gold, and they have like a blue. It looks for like a realistic eye, but anyway, it had a beautiful look how pretty. I think they're gorgeous. There's 3 of them. I love the gold. $12.99. I also like the fact that they're gold, but they're not covered in glitter. So I think that's why I love a spooky eye, and I think this will go just so elegantly simple in a bowl, or like I said, in my bathroom, or something where I'm using gold a good bit. And for the price, $12.99, $13, can't go wrong with that. So I think this is a good find. Next, you guys know I love to put up different kinds of bats. Broomstick Boulevard had these gorgeous set of bats. There's 3 of them. They are not matte, they are glossy. Let me turn that down. I feel like I'm too bright there. Okay, so super glossy, but nonetheless, they are very 3D, and I love the look of them. Look at that. I think I'm gonna like these a lot. So there's 3 of them. They wall hangers at $16.99. So there's the price, $16.99. So I love to get different kinds. I have the Martha Stewart. I think they're made of metal. Also have the wicker. Love the bats. I think it just brings some 3D decorating into the room, and these just go on the wall. So I'm excited about that. And they look like, look at the picture. I'm sorry I had to show you guys, but they look like they're flying, like really flying, because they're kind of hanging off the wall. So that gives a really in-your-face kind of Halloween vibe that I'm all here for. So I'm excited about those. My last item that I purchased from HomeGoods is this stunning, I always get a throw blanket. Y'all know me. I saw this one. I was really picky this year though, because I know I have a huge collection of pillows and blankets. But anyway, look at this pattern. It's got the witch hat, bat, the ghost. It's a beautiful, stunning, like, I don't know, somewhere between a khaki and a gray combined. It's stunning. And I like the fact that it looks kind of fancy. There's the jack-o'-lantern. It is, I don't know, but let me tell you, there's the brand. I don't want to butcher it. There's the brand. And I will tell you, this one's really soft. It's excellent quality. It was $29.99. I have felt some other blankets by this brand, and I promise you, it's some of the softest Halloween blankets I believe I have ever felt in my life. So if you don't like this, you know, kind of quality or texture, if you like the more soft, fuzzy kind, they are super soft. Check out that brand because they're amazing. All right. This is my blanket that I've picked for this year, the only one, $30, and I think is elegant and just really beautiful. All right, friends, we're nearing the end. So next we're gonna do Marshalls. Let's start off with these really pretty spider candle holders. They are a gold. I like them. They were very affordable too, $8.99. I thought that was extremely reasonable, elegant, and there's just 2 of them for that price. I grabbed those. They also had this wicker witch hat. A little point there. It's not real draping over. $14.99 at Marshall's. I also like the pop of the black of the headband around it. I love it. I can put this on one of my ceramic jack-o'-lanterns, or I can even cock it on like a top of a Christmas tree or Halloween tree and put some textured spiders. So, all right. Next is the Pottery Barn dupe. I know you've seen it. The candle holders with the witch. I want to say that the set of 2 is like $150 on Pottery Barn. You guys put down below. I don't know. They were sold out when I looked at the website, so they didn't give me a price. But anyway, these are only $12.99 a piece. So these are the witch candle holders. There's an up close, and that's the base. So I got 2 of them. They only had 2 in the store. I had to go to a couple before I even saw that they were there. So for $13 a piece, I think it's a great Pottery Barn dupe. I'm excited about it, especially since I love a witch theme. So, and again, you can bring them out every year. So I think that's a really good addition to my Halloween decor. So my last piece is not from HomeGoods or anything, but I did want to give you a heads up. This is from Hobby Lobby, and no, they don't sell Halloween decor. They have their black LED candles on clearance. So they are normally $5.49. They're LED. I paid $2.74. So make sure, look for those orange stickers, and I'm gonna pick up as many as I can. They only had 2 at my store, but I went ahead and grabbed these. So $2.74, I think that's great. So if you're near a Hobby Lobby and you love the LED candles and you're going flameless this year with your decor, try to run in there and see if you can get some black ones on clearance. All right, friends, that's gonna do it for this Halloween decor haul. I love having it. It just increases my serotonin levels to have this much beautiful Halloween around me. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave any questions or comments down below. We do have another haul coming up. Lots of good spooky finds, so make sure to check that out. Give me a thumbs up if you love hauls like this. I know you do. Hype this video if you can. If you haven't subscribed already, click that subscriber button. I would love to have you as part of my decorating family. Thank you so much for watching, friends. I'm gonna sit down, pop a pizza in the oven for dinner, watch some Harry Potter, and edit this video for you guys. Be safe, Have fun Halloween decor shopping, and I will see all of you on the next video. Take care.